boom. Boom, bada bum bum, bum bum, bum, bada bum bum, bada bum bum bum. Welcome in everybody. How is it going? I should have made my thumbnail before I started the stream. I should have made my thumbnail before I started the stream. The stream is on fire. Hang on, we can do the thumbnail really quickly. Live on stream. Position to the back, to the back, to the back. Position layers. There. Can I make the picture smaller? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. It is lights out, and away we go here at Monaco. Here we go. Chat, 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 chat. Dubs in the chat. W's in the chat, boys and girls. W's in the chat. Let me get all the stream chats up. Otherwise, we might have a little bit of an issue. No, I've got the wrong stream up. I've got the wrong stream up. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Kalen? How you doing, bro? How are you doing, my friend? We're cooking here up in the chat. Get those dubs in the chat. I don't know why, but for some reason, it's not coming through on Streamlabs. Hey ho, it happens. Let me just open up. Let me just open up the chat. Here we go. Here we go. Derby's been doing rubbish lately. Hoping this player is worth it. I hope so, bro. I hope so. How you doing, Stephen, bro? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I'm just setting everything up, so just give me 2 seconds. And then we'll be all good to go. I've started, you know, setting everything up why I can speak to you guys, because it gives a brilliant opportunity for me to just get things done, have a bit of a chat. Anybody that comes in early is sort of able to talk to me as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I guess for some people they might pop in, see that I'm not doing anything. How many signings do you think will make this window? Honestly, mate, it all depends on what goes out, to be quite honest. So we will wait and see. How you doing, Richard, bro? How are you doing? Apologies about the stream dying earlier. The stream died and then I had to run off. So what game we play? We're going on FM. We're finishing season 6 on FM tonight. We are finishing season 6 on FM. I'm pretty sure it's season 6. I'm pretty sure we'll be finishing it as well, to be fair. That is the wrong one. But yeah, we'll be playing FM in a bit. We will. But we're going to talk Derby County first because there's some big news at the moment. Obviously, you've got Curtis Nelson's news, and you've obviously got David Datro Fofana, which it could be an unbelievable move for Derby, by the way. Could be an unbelievable move. I am not even joking. It could be one of the best moves we have made forever. Finally, transfer rumors to talk about. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's exactly what we need. It is exactly what we need for me. And we need a striker. So, put us in a position where we can get a striker and we can cook. Nelson's having his medical. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Right. Let me just pull up the tickers. And then we can get flying. I'm off for tea now. I'll be back in about 10. No worries at all, bro. No worries at all. No worries, my friend. No worries. Whistle while I work. Hitler is a verb. Sorry. That's just not good, is it? Shouldn't be singing stuff like that. Should not be singing stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Live transfer chat. I'm just setting the tickers up, boys and girls. Just setting the tickers up. Chat's an interview. Transfer update. Bang. Go live. We're live now on the tickers. We're live on YouTube as well. Don't matter staying for a couple of minutes. We love that. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. We absolutely love it. Right then, boys and girls. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. High CPU usage. Nah, can't be me. Surely not. Surely the stream's not dying already. Fucking hell. Nah, it's not dying, is it? It's not dying. It might be dying. It's not dying. We're all good. Bad news, Lewis. After my mum and dad discussed, I can't join the Discord. Well, you've got to listen to your mum and dad, haven't you, bro? You've got to listen to your mum and dad. They're just trying to do what's best for you. How is everybody doing then in the chat? Lewis, what's the latest rumours other than Fofana? Well, Curtis Nelson is currently undergoing his medical at MK Dons, which is a move we all sort of knew about anyway, but it's finally sort of being discussed as a move that is going to happen permanently. And it's not a shock for me. I think I've spoke about it a few times this year about Curtis Nelson moving on. I always thought it was going to happen. I just wasn't sure when or where he'd end up. Evening, Talk Fan TV. How are you doing? What? Who are you a fan of, bro? Who are you a fan of? That'd be nice to know. You're a Bournemouth fan. Decent, decent. We love it. We love it. We love the Bournemouth. Get the Bournemouth in the chat, boys and girls. Get the Bournemouth in the chat. But yeah, we're looking good. We ain't getting Fofana. He's going Charlton. There's nothing agreed at the moment, from what I'm aware. There is nothing agreed at the moment. Hi, do you think we will get that Chelsea side? I honestly don't know. And is Nelson leaving for a fee? I'd imagine the way that we'll do the Nelson deal is that they'll pay for the second half of the season of his wages. Gutted that Nelson is going. Yeah, I understand why people are gutted about Nelson, to be fair. I do understand. It does make sense. See you in a bit, Jimmy, bro. See you in a bit, Jimmy, Richard. But in terms of the lad from Chelsea, realistically, if you're a Chelsea player looking for a move, you'd take Derby over fucking. Is Nelson actually leaving? Yes, he's doing a what's it called? A medical right now. He's doing a medical right now. But I can't see a way that Fofana goes Charlton over Derby. Celtic is one which I could understand. Fofana's currently playing in Turkey. Currently playing in Turkey. Who's doing a medical? Curtis Nelson at MK Dons, bro. Curtis Nelson at MK Dons. He scammed us. Who scammed you? Fofana currently plays Turkish first tier. I think he's got 7 in 14. If I remember correctly. I think he's got 7 in 14. Corona scammed us. Why did Corona scam you? We're quite short at the back now, no? Sanderson bought Langas, Clark, Niambi, Fozzie. I don't think we're that low at the back, to be honest. Fofana. How did he scam you, bro? How likely do you think we will sign Fofana? Honestly, mate, I don't know. Be a big miss, will Nelson? Yeah, Nelson will be a miss, but he's not played for the last 12 months. Really. So, any news? Yes. The news that's going on at the moment is Fofana from Chelsea. Looks like he could be heading to Derby. The striker, David Datro Fofana. Is also linked to Celtic and Royal Antwerp. So we'll see what happens with that. If he wants to play European football, he's going to end up at Celtic or Antwerp. If he wants to play football and perform, he'll probably be at Derby. I think we need a new left back. Yeah, probably. Now, there's a lot of people talking about the Fofana deal, about it being a potential loan. However, according to Fabrizio Romano, it is going to be a permanent deal. So we'll wait and see. Any news on Diaz leaving or players like Jackson and Niambi? So, There's been rumours around Jackson going to Lincoln City on loan till the end of the season. Pretty much the same sort of deal as Sonny Bradley had at Wickham. In terms of Niambi, heard absolutely nothing. The only other player we've had exit rumours about is Ebo Adams, and there's rumours of him going to Luton Town or Sheffield United, I think it is. But ultimately, there's not a lot of anything really going on to get proper information, if that makes sense. So we're going to have to sort of wait and see sort of how it goes, to be honest. David Petrol. Who the hell's David Petrol? Who is David Petrol? My assumption is you're on about Datro Fofana. He's currently playing at Chelsea. And Tom Lawrence could be available for 130k. Who says no to Tom Lawrence back at Derby, by the way? Who says no to Tom Lawrence returning to Derby? Apart from his driver's licence, that is, anyway. Apart from his driver's licence. You say no. Why do you say no? Nothing wrong with our Tommy boy. Nothing wrong with our Tommy boy. Signing him today. Who? Ring Eustace. I'd love to ring Eustace, but I don't have his phone number, unfortunately. Tom Lawrence wouldn't start, to be honest. He's too old. He wouldn't start. He's a good option off the bench, though. Yeah. Do you think... the guy on the screen. Oh, Datro. I don't know if it'll happen today. It's probably one that's going to drag out a bit because of the interest in him. To be honest with you, bro. I don't think Tom Lawrence will be going backwards. I think he's better than Jackson. Probably better than Blackett Taylor. Who do you think Derby should sign? I think we need a 9 and I think we need a left wing back. If I was to decide anyway. Sammy Szmodic signed today. I wish. The amount of people that seem to think that Sammy Szmodic is actually coming, like, I genuinely don't understand. I'm more interested in who's leaving, honestly. We've got some players who are just marinating. Yeah. I'd like to see some players go as well, to be fair. We'd be in a completely different stratosphere if we had some players moving out. Because that's our issue at the minute. We've got too many players in the building. We have. Too many players in the building. I don't know why they took Frullo off against Leeds. Ibu came on and slowed us down. Yeah, I don't know. Which left back should we get? Apologies. I'd really like George Ballo. I think he's currently playing in Austria. But I don't know how likely that is. Hopefully he does come. Got a strong connection with Eustace. Yeah, he scored a fair few goals for him as well, hasn't he? Helped keep Blackburn up that year. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I want to see him get Championship game time. He was brilliant against Leeds. Yeah, I think Eames will be a proper part of the squad now. Would only be a loan. Well, it seems as if Chelsea want a permanent departure. So unless there's been more news put out that I haven't yet seen, I'll just go and check, see if there's anything from like Radio Derby or anything like that. But I don't think there's anything confirmed on that. But if you've got something that that's what was announced. Yeah, where has it been announced? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've just found it. Who's this? David Datro Fofana. It's just been reported by Anthony Joseph as well. I'm off to the Charlton away. Go on, son. Go on, get on it. Fine would cost quite an amount. Chelsea won't want to take a big loss. Yeah, I agree. Derby got him. They've not got him. We're interested and Celtic are interested. Celtic want permanent. We want a loan. And I'd take a loan, to be honest. I would 100% take a loan. To be quite honest. 100%. A loan would absolutely cook, in my opinion. A loan would absolutely cook. It would. What's the chances we actually get him, though? Well, that purely depends on Celtic and Chelsea, really. My stream's disconnected. Brilliant. My YouTube stream's disconnected. That's just what we wanted to see. I don't understand how YouTube disconnects, but nothing else does. Like, Twitch is disconnected. YouTube's disconnected. Sad to see Kurt go after Brum away. Thought he was solid. Yeah, he was, to be fair. He was very solid. Am I going to have to restart? Am I going to have to restart? That's the question here. I'm going to have to restart the stream. Stream is disconnected. Right, we're going to